You are about to receive a clear sign that union is near. Those words aren't just a title. They are a prophecy unfolding in your life at this very moment. If you felt drawn to this message, it means your soul is awakening to something sacred, something eternal, something destined. I invite you right now to subscribe to this channel, because each message is a divine activation sent to prepare you for your reunion. Don't miss the signs your spirit has been waiting for. Lately, you've been sensing things others can't explain. You feel waves of emotion, sudden bursts of knowing, and an unshakable feeling that something is approaching. That something is not just a feeling. It's your soul recognizing alignment. You are closer to reunion than your mind can grasp. You've probably asked for a sign. Maybe in silence. Maybe in tears. Maybe while looking up at the sky asking, "Is this real?" And the answer has arrived. Not just in this message, but in the many synchronicities that have been echoing all around you. The universe is preparing you. Stay open. There are moments when the air itself feels charged. Your heart races for no reason. Your dreams feel more like memories. You wake up with names, faces, or songs imprinted in your chest. That's not your imagination. It's the energetic thread between you and your twin flame activating. You haven't been making this up. Your path, though painful, has always been sacred. You were never abandoned. You were being guided through spiritual refinement. This journey is not a punishment. It's a preparation. You are being molded into the version of yourself who can receive divine love fully. You may have noticed that lately you feel different. Lighter. More aware. More sensitive to energy, time, and presence. That's because your frequency is rising. You are vibrating closer to the level where your union becomes inevitable, not just possible. The sign you're waiting for is not far. In fact, it may come in the most unexpected way. A glance, a name, a number, a song. The universe knows how to speak your soul's language. But for you to hear it, you must stay present, grounded, and above all, trusting. You are not crazy for feeling their presence. Even when there's no message, no call, no visible proof, they are there. You feel them because the soul doesn't operate on distance or logic. It knows only truth, and your truth is tied to theirs by a divine thread. Let go of the timeline, the when, the how, the conditions. Love like this cannot be scheduled. It arrives when both souls are aligned, not when the ego is ready, but when the spirit is whole. You are not running late. You are being aligned. If the road has been hard, it's because your mission is great. Twin flame journeys aren't for the faint of heart. You were chosen for this because your heart is expansive, your spirit is brave, and your soul remembers what the world has forgotten. Unconditional love. You might feel the pull again soon. That undeniable sensation that they are thinking of you, missing you, searching for you even if they don't understand why. That's their soul responding to your light. Keep shining. Your glow is their lighthouse. Your inner healing is your reunion. The more you release, forgive, and return to your authentic essence, the more you invite them in. Energetically first, physically second. Everything starts in the unseen before it becomes tangible. Trust the waves. Some days you'll feel high, aligned, unstoppable. Other days you'll feel tired, doubtful, lost. Don't fight the rhythm. You are cycling through layers of soul memory and karmic clearing. It's all part of the awakening. Breathe through it. Remember the promise your soul made before this life. You didn't come here to chase. You came to become. And in becoming the fullest version of yourself, you unlock the reunion not through force, but through frequency. You are about to receive confirmation. Maybe in the next hour. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe through a stranger's words or a dream that shakes you to the core. When it comes, you'll know. Your body will react. Your heart will expand. and your soul will whisper, "It's time." Do not ignore the signs that follow this message. They are divine breadcrumbs. Your guides are aligning them with precision. This is not just about romance, it's about purpose. Union is the beginning of your joint mission. Your light together is meant to shift timelines. Release the fear of loss. You cannot lose what is divinely yours. Separation is an illusion designed to refine, not reject. Every moment apart is a silent preparation for the sacred moment of return. And that moment is drawing near. Speak to their soul. In meditation, in thought, in the quiet moments. They hear you. They feel you. The connection is alive, even when dormant. You don't need proof. You are the proof. You are the living evidence that divine love exists. You are not just waiting. You are creating the energetic field that will hold your union. With every tear, every prayer, every choice to trust again, you are building the bridge they'll cross to meet you. They are coming. And you are ready. Stay close to this space. Let your spirit drink from these words when the world tries to dim your faith. Subscribe, listen again, and let your heart receive what it already knows to be true. You are about to receive a clear sign that union is near. Because you've received this message with your heart wide open, I want to give you even more. What I'm offering now is sacred, but I ask something in return. Remain connected. Stay close to this channel. Be alert to every post, every word that shows up for you, because these messages are part of your alignment. Each one holds a divine code, a frequency that keeps you linked to your twin flame soul. Missing even one could delay a confirmation your spirit has long awaited. There is an energetic stirring happening beneath the surface of your reality. You may not fully understand it, but your soul does. Your heart is picking up signals, movements, vibrations that your physical senses haven't caught up with yet. This is preparation. A spiritual countdown. The sign is near. You might feel a sudden urge to cry without knowing why. You may find yourself laughing, feeling peace out of nowhere, or waking up with an overwhelming sense of presence. These are not just moods. They are responses to shifts in the connection between you and your twin flame. Even if your logical mind is doubting, your body has already started to respond to what's coming. Trust the goosebumps. Trust the heartbeat that races when you hear their name. Trust the knowing that whispers, "It's close." Your intuition is guiding you with precision. Every message you've heard so far has led you here, not just to prepare you for the sign, but to align your energy to actually receive it. Because the truth is, many people miss their signs. They overlook the nudges. But not you. You're awake. You're paying attention. There's a reason why you're hearing this right now. Your angels have chosen this moment to bring a deeper message, because the veil is thinning and the reunion is closer than your fears suggest. But staying open is essential. Doubt closes doors. Faith swings them wide open. There's something sacred in the way the universe communicates with you. Never uses noise. Uses symbols, sensations, repeated dreams, songs you haven't heard in years suddenly reappearing. These are breadcrumbs on your soul's trail. Follow them. Your twin flame may not be physically reaching out, but in the spiritual realm, they are getting closer. Their soul feels the shift in you. It senses your readiness, your wholeness, your light. That's why their energy might feel stronger lately, even if they haven't said a word. Be careful with your thoughts right now. You are magnetic. What you focus on grows. If you focus on love, trust, surrender, you draw the union closer. But if you spiral into fear, silence, doubt, you cloud the signal. Your energy is the invitation. Keep it sacred. You may begin to see the number 1111 or 717 more often. You may catch feathers, feel tingles in your hands or chest, or see someone with their exact smile. This is not coincidence. This is the universe rehearsing the moment with you before it physically arrives. You're becoming more sensitive to timelines. You'll notice that time feels slower or faster depending on where your focus is. That's a sign you're stepping into alignment with divine time, not human time. And in divine time, reunion arrives when you've forgotten to look for it. Don't underestimate the power of spiritual preparation. What feels like nothing on the surface is often deep healing underground. Seeds take time to break through, but the moment they do, everything changes. Right now, your soul is breaking through. It's okay if some people don't understand your connection. You weren't called to walk this path for validation. You were called to walk it for transformation. You're not here to convince others of your love. You're here to remember it, anchor it, and embody it. Let this journey refine you, not define you. You are more than the waiting. You are more than the longing. You are the divine feminine in full remembrance of her worth, her light, her sacred role in calling forth divine union. Stand in that power now. Speak to the universe as if your reunion is already happening. Thank it. Affirm it. Feel it. Because the moment you align your energy with gratitude for what's coming, you become the match for that reality. That's how timelines accelerate. That's how signs appear faster. There may come a moment very soon when you'll feel their energy so clearly, it almost takes your breath away. Don't run from it. Sit in it. Let it wash over you. That's the soul contact intensifying. That's the union whispering, I'm on my way. Releasing the need to control is your final test. You've learned to trust, to wait, to grow. Now it's time to let go of the how and rest in the knowing. This is not passive, it's powerful. True surrender is a magnet for divine miracles. You'll be surprised at how quickly things begin to shift once you release resistance. Suddenly, messages arrive. Encounters unfold. Dreams become clearer. The sign you were promised begins to take shape in your waking life. Not forced, but fluid. What you've been asking for is not just a reunion. It's alignment, purpose, and spiritual partnership. The universe will not give you less than what you're meant for. So if things are taking time, trust. It's because what's coming is extraordinary. Keep this space as your sacred reminder. Return to it whenever the world gets loud. Let it center you, recharge you, and realign you. This is more than a message. It's a portal. And the closer you stay to it, the clearer your path will become. Your next sign may be one breath away. Because you've come this far, receiving every word with an open and brave heart, I want to continue pouring into you. In exchange, I ask only that you stay present. Stay connected to this channel, not out of routine but out of devotion to your own healing. These messages are not just content. They're lifelines. Frequencies designed to keep your soul in sync with the one it was always meant to find again. Don't miss even one. Each carries a sacred vibration that could shift everything. You may notice that your physical world is starting to echo what your soul already knows. Faces look familiar. Songs seem to speak directly to you. The clock always seems to pause at repeating numbers. This is not random, it is divine alignment playing out in real time. Your connection is alive in the silence. Don't be fooled by appearances. Your twin flame soul is working with you in the background, adjusting, clearing, preparing. Just because you can't see the work being done doesn't mean it's not happening. Trust the invisible. The bond you share is ancient. It was formed in realms your mind can't remember, but your spirit can never forget. That's why the pull never fades. That's why no matter how far apart you are, your hearts always find a way back into harmony. You've outgrown your past version. The woman who once settled, doubted, or begged for love is gone. In her place stands someone sacred. Someone who remembers that true love is not earned. It is embodied. You've become the portal for reunion. You'll soon be presented with a choice, not always between people, but between timelines. The universe may test you with comfort or call you into courage. Choose the path that expands you. That's where your twin flame meets you. Not in safety but in truth. Let go of the idea that union must come in the way you imagined. It may not look like what you once dreamed, but it will feel like home in ways you forgot were possible. This is not a romance written by the world. It's a soul contract etched in eternity. Even on the days when your faith wavers, your soul continues the work. It doesn't need you to be perfect, just needs you to stay open. Reunion doesn't require control. It requires consistency. Showing up for yourself again and again, even when nothing makes sense. Have you noticed how your triggers have changed? What once shook you no longer does. That's evolution. That's proof that the healing is working. Every time you respond differently, you're telling the universe you're ready for a higher kind of love. You may feel their energy more in crowded places, in silence, or even through strangers. That's the universe weaving their essence through your daily life. When it happens, pause. Breathe. To thank you. That small moment of gratitude expands the connection. At times, you'll be tempted to doubt again. That's okay. Doubt is not failure. It's an invitation to come home to faith. Each time you return to belief, you rise stronger. Your light grows. And your twin flame feels that shift, even if they don't understand why. When they dream of you, they feel peace. When you dream of them, you awaken with clarity. These dream encounters are more than symbols. They are meetings. Soul to soul beyond time and logic. Don't dismiss them. Write them down. They are part of the unfolding. This love will ask you to be more open, more honest, more free. But it will never ask you to abandon yourself. Your wholeness is the very foundation that makes union possible. You are not just a half waiting to be completed. You are the completion becoming visible. Your guides are closer than ever. You'll hear them more clearly through music, nature, random words that stick with you. Their goal is simple, to keep you aligned so that when the sign arrives, you're ready. No confusion, no fear, just recognition. If you've been feeling tired, it's because your soul is expanding. Spiritual fatigue often comes before a breakthrough. Rest when you need to. But don't disconnect. Stay in the vibration. Stay in the flow. The wave you're riding is leading you straight into your next chapter. You are becoming the answer to your own prayer. Read that again. You were never meant to just receive the miracle. You were meant to become it. And once you do, the world around you reshapes itself to mirror that transformation. Let the silence teach you. Let the waiting sculpt you. Let the mystery soften your edges. Because when the sign appears, and it will, you'll realize that every delay was actually grace. Every pause was preparation. Every test was sacred. There is someone on the other side of this screen who has felt what you felt. You are not alone. And the more you return to this space, the more you'll feel that. This is your soul sanctuary. Place to come back to whenever you forget who you are or why you came. Your love is already making waves in unseen realms. You are closer than you think, not because someone told you so, but because your heart is resonating with truth right now. That resonance is the sign. That vibration is the message. So stay close. Keep returning. Let these words remind you of what your soul already knows. This journey isn't ending, it's blooming. And soon, the sign your heart has been waiting for will appear before your eyes. Because this space has been created just for you, I ask with all my heart. Take a moment to check if you're already subscribed to this channel. Not out of habit, but to remain aligned with the divine messages flowing here. Each new post is more than a video. It's an energetic key, a light beacon that helps you maintain the frequency of your twin flame connection. Being present for these messages means staying open to the signs your soul has been calling in. You might start noticing patterns repeating again. Names, numbers, emotions, sensations that feel too familiar to ignore. That's not imagination, that's divine resonance. These patterns are guiding you back into alignment with your counterpart. Don't dismiss them. You're being shown what your logical mind can't yet explain. There's a sacred intelligence behind this journey, one that works beyond what the eyes can see. You are not waiting in vain. You are being synchronized with a timeline that matches your healing, your growth, your soul's maturity. Every step you've taken has brought you closer, even the painful ones. You may feel waves of heat over your chest or sudden chills down your spine when you least expect it. These are energetic messages. Your soul is reacting to shifts in the spiritual plane. And yes, your twin flame feels them too, whether they're aware or not. What you're experiencing is more than emotion. It's alchemy. The universe is transmuting your pain into purpose, your longing into clarity. Let yourself feel everything. Even the discomfort is a sacred signal. Even the silence holds meaning. Sometimes the next sign doesn't come in a dream or a number. It comes in a sudden inner peace you can't explain. Knowing. Calmness. A sense that something is falling into place behind the scenes. That feeling is real. Hold on to it. It's your compass now. There is power in your presence. Just by staying open, just by choosing to believe, you are helping to activate the reunion timeline. You are the frequency carrier. You're holding the vibration that calls your twin flame home, not with desperation but with devotion. Let the old expectations fall. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to imagine how they'll return, what they'll say, or when they'll come. All you need to know is that they will. The soul always finds its mirror, especially when both have chosen truth. You were never chasing them. You were chasing yourself, your higher self, your soul, your purpose. And now that you're becoming that version of you, they are feeling the pull too. Reunion doesn't start with them. It starts with you remembering who you are. This love is not about possession or perfection. It's about recognition. You will recognize each other by energy, not by logic. And when that recognition happens, it will dissolve all doubts, fears, and timelines. It will feel like a divine remembering, not a new meeting. You are already dreaming together. Working together in the astral. Preparing each other without words. What happens here in the physical is just the last piece. Keep doing your part and trust that they are doing theirs, even if it looks different from what you expect. Stop measuring your progress by physical proof. The biggest shifts happen in the unseen. Your energy is expanding. Your aura is glowing. Your soul is more magnetic than ever. These are signs that you are walking directly into divine alignment. Notice how the old stories no longer feel true. The fears no longer control you. That's because you've broken contracts. You've cleared karma. You've made space for something new. Something that matches the fullness of who you are becoming. Every time you return to this channel, you are giving your soul the food it needs to stay strong. These messages are a sacred thread pulling you closer to divine union. Let them nourish your spirit. Let them remind you of what you came here to remember. You're not just preparing for union, you're activating it. Every act of self-love, every moment of surrender, every time you choose faith over fear, you're building the bridge between your hearts. Keep building, one step at a time. It's working. You are becoming less reactive, more intuitive, more grounded. That's not by accident. That's because your soul is no longer reacting to old wounds. It's now responding to divine guidance. The shift has already begun. You are not who you were yesterday. You may find that certain places, people, or memories start resurfacing. Don't push them away. These echoes are here to show you how far you've come, and what still needs to be released. Trust the timing of every memory. Nothing is random. Let yourself feel worthy of this love. Worthy of reunion. Worthy of being chosen not because you had to fight for it but because you are it. You are the embodiment of the divine feminine. You are the invitation, not the seeker. Be gentle with yourself today. Breathe deep. Place your hands on your heart and say, I am ready to receive the sign. I trust the divine unfolding. The moment you release, you begin to magnetize. The universe is watching. Your twin flame is listening. Stay close. There's more coming. More signs. More clarity. More pieces falling into place. This journey is still unfolding, and every message here is a guiding light. Don't miss what comes next. It might be the sign you've been waiting for. Thank you for allowing these words to enter your heart. If this message touched your soul in any way, please take just a second to click the like button. This tells YouTube that this content is important and helps it reach other souls on the twin flame journey who are searching for the same clarity you've just received. To anchor this energy and confirm you truly received the message meant for you today, type in the comments, Twin Flames Infinite Love. When you write it, you're sending a powerful signal to the universe that you're awake, aligned, and open to the next step on your divine path. And if you haven't already, I lovingly invite you to join our spiritual community by subscribing to the channel and activating the notification bell. These messages are not just meant to inspire. They are meant to transform, to awaken, and to guide you in real time as you navigate the sacred path toward reunion. Every post here is divinely timed. You may find yourself returning to hear the same message days later. And when you do, it will speak to you in a brand new way. That's how this energy works. These videos are portals. Replays aren't repetition, they're revelation. So please share this message with someone else you feel might need it. Come back whenever your heart needs realignment. Let these words remind you of who you truly are, and how deeply you are loved. These aren't just messages. They are living frequencies designed to touch your soul. From my heart to yours, thank you for being here. Thank you for believing. And thank you for carrying the light of divine love. Your reunion is closer than you think. Stay with us and never stop believing.